how are you working with them and collaborating with them to support the work that they're doing and maybe even partner with them on the content creation process?
So one of the very first metrics we started using when we launched our help center was how are we helping support cases? As I mentioned, some of those support cases that were coming in that didn't really need to go to support, are they reducing so that way support has time to handle the bigger cases and that sort of thing. We have a monthly meeting where we review some recent cases and say, they bring us a report and say, here's what we're spending a lot of time on. How can we educate customers? How can we educate internal folks? And then we have monthly meetings as well with other areas of our product. So whether it's UX, developers, things like that, just to keep us up to date on what's coming down the pike for product changes. Because right now our software, our platform is changing a ton, which is awesome, but can be really hard to keep up with. So these meetings are super helpful with that. And we've gotten into such a good flow with that, where sometimes someone from product will just reach out to me on Slack directly and say, hey, this thing is coming. Here's what it is. Just a real quick, maybe minor change, but still important enough to educate people on. So it's gotten to the point where it's not me constantly reaching out anymore. It's them coming to me, as well as, again, those monthly meetings, which are super helpful.
That's awesome. If I can ask a follow-up question on the monthly meeting, it sounds like that didn't exist before, right? You were kind of getting that toss over the wall. How did you implement those meetings and kind of get earlier, maybe we'll say upstream of the product release process?
Part of it too was having a senior leader of our customer success team who was very proactive in helping us get education going. That was super helpful too in getting other teams involved, because we definitely hit roadblocks with product and with changes. They're prioritized on getting those changes rolled out, those updates rolled out, bugs come up, that sort of thing. So talking with education or spending time working with education wasn't always high on their priority list. But now that we've had it for a while, we've been able to collect metrics and data, and they realize, hey, this is helpful. We're collecting metrics on how help center reviews affect retention, things like that. So they're seeing the value now to the point where it's a two-way street as far as communicating goes.